Now this right here, guys, is my idea of a perfect spot. Et la vie est belle. In today's video, I'm going to share with you the 5 spots that I love the most while traveling from Timmins, Ontario to Vancouver Island. There's many really cool spots to wild camp in Timmins, Ontario, but my favorite was Kamloopstia Lake, and I went there quite often this summer, enjoying the beach. The water was so nice to swim in, and there was nobody at night. During the day there was lots of people, but at night I had the place all to myself. There's just so many lakes and crown land in northern Ontario that in the summer it's so pleasant just to find a lake to have all to yourself and park in front of. I just love it. The next place on my favorite list of places to camp overnight is Medicine Hat, Alberta. Medicine Hat is the sunniest city in Canada, and for that reason alone would be good enough to fall in love with it. It's also got a really small town feel to it, and nature is at the center. For all these reasons, I love it. Next on my list is Kelowna BC. Kelowna is in the heart of the Okanagan Valley, and it's basically where all the fruit grow in Canada. I got to go for an aerial tour of the city, got to camp in an apple orchard, so there was a lot of things going on. With a population of 142,000 people, it's just the perfect size to have everything, yet still feel homey. On the highway? Really? Oh my goodness. Now this right here, guys, is my idea of a perfect spot. It's out in the middle of the woods. No one else is here. All I have are the birds and this view of the mountains. I loved Radium Hot Springs, BC for many reasons. There were lots of wild camping spots with magnificent views. There was some of those bighorn sheep everywhere, and of course there were the hot springs, which I went to every day for like 5 days. So nice. Okay, come on. These views are just ridiculous. How can it be so beautiful? And finally, we come to Victoria, BC. Now, I'm a country girl through and through. However, I totally fell in love with Victoria. What is it about Victoria that I love so much? Maybe it's the beautiful architecture everywhere, the water, the ships right there, the seals, the whales, and it feels really quiet and safe for a big town. So this has sort of become my second home here on the island. It's kind of like my go-to place. It's right downtown, but it's quiet and it's peaceful, and I just love it. So you can pay for 24 hours of parking. It's not too expensive, but you have to be stealth. It'll be fun to discover new spots in 2021, and looking forward to seeing my top 5 spots next year.